Hello, everyone. We have with us a great person whom I know for more than a year now, and we have head of ServiceNow, global director of channels and partnerships, and he takes care of both APAC and India region. And we are very honored to have with us Mr. Siddiq Zaman along with us. And it is an honor to have you, sir.
Thank you for having me.
In our LMTEQ office here. So it's a privilege and a great day for us to have you in our office. And I know ServiceNow has been an early adapter of AI. So what is your thoughts on that, and how do you think this is headed?
So, thanks for having me, Manu. Great talking to you. ServiceNow has been a very early adapter of AI, as you said. So, we had AI more than 10 years back. So, so it is evolving now. Everything is about AI, but the advantage that we had was we were early adopters. And if you look at AI in ServiceNow, all the workflows come with built-in. So we are not, plugging in AI now to enhance capabilities. So that early adoption helped us in delivering good value for customers on the AI. So we began our AI journey early, and we are seeing good traction with customers grow.
And I know Indian market is growing with time, and a lot of countries, including recently Europe, had a free trade agreement with India, so the market is booming. Now, even recently, US also had signed the free trade agreement, and I think this is the big market to look out for in the future. So, from a ServiceNow AI perspective and the enterprise perspective, how do you see the Indian market evolving?
Yes. So India is very unique. If you just look at the population in India, it's a humongous market for AI. You just look at typical use cases. It could be citizen services, it could be transport, it could be resource management. So the opportunity is really huge in India. It all depends on partners like LMTech, to build those specific use cases which are actually delivered well. We have started working with partners in identifying areas where AI will make a difference, and we are totally dependent on partners like you come up with use cases, go there, talk to customers, and solve them.
Okay. And no, drilling down further, do you see challenges, especially in the regulated sectors, or how to see AI penetrating to that kind of sectors? So, what do you see as a challenge?
So if you look at the what is a regulated sector in India, government entities are regulated, banking and finance are regulated. Similarly, there are many you know entities in India which are regulated. So when it comes to AI in a regulated space, what is most important is data security, because AI looks for data through multiple sources. So data security is most important. The second one is when you're delivering a service in a regulated environment, explainability becomes a big factor. So no, you need to justify why you're doing it and where you're sourcing data. So explainability is important. And the third one is integrating with legacy systems, which is the most important part of getting value out of AI. So if you look at the regulated space, if you look at banks, they use multiple legacy systems with data lying in siloed environments. Getting access to all that data. If you look at large government enterprises, they are still using mainframes. How do you actually get value out of plugging in AI into that? So that becomes a big challenge. So these three, I think, are broadly the challenges in regulated environments using AI.
Thank you for that. And to address also the ethics part of AI, that's a major topic again in the global market, especially Europe. They see AI as a threat as well on their price. So how do you see that in the Indian context or for the matter?
So, you know, in an enterprise environment, AI can only deliver results when it is exposed to the data that it is supposed to access. So, when you risk and compliance becomes a very important factor whenever an AI solution is built, and exposing the correct data to AI is how you regulate. No, setting up a governance mechanism with the right access to AI is most important, and that you need to be a little more careful when you are delivering AI services on a public web.
Yeah. So on that context, I believe ServiceNow is pretty secure as a product, and the customers whom we have interacted, and they are very happy with the product, and they feel it's safe and it's highly regulated. So this part is taken care of. But Indian population with so many youngsters that are there, do you think AI is a threat to their jobs? Or what is your take on youngsters who want to up their career? So how do they embrace AI?
Yeah. So AI is an enabler. So it may not be a threat to every job. The whole purpose of AI is to speed things up, do things in a faster way. So it might impact a few industries, but generally, AI is not a threat. And how do the young population, which you spoke about, adopt to AI is upskilling themselves. There are plenty of platforms available out there in the market. There are plenty of opportunity for people to learn AI. I think every youngster in the country should understand what AI is and learn about AI and be ready to adopt it. So that's I think most important, and I'm sure a lot of imperative is being given to learning around AI. Universities are bringing in courses on AI. There are a lot of private institutions who are teaching people on AI. I think it is very important to be relevant to is learning.
Yeah, in this context, I also want to tell the viewers, ServiceNow also has done a great job on ServiceNow University. So they do have ServiceNow University, and I'm personally aware that a lot of colleges in India, especially I know some of it in Tamil Nadu, where they had recently gone for campus recruitment, and they are already offering ServiceNow as a course. So there is no dearth of opportunity as such. It is up to the people who can empower and enable themselves from AI perspective. I know you're come down all the way from Mumbai just for this opening up of our new center of excellence for AI. So what is your thought on that, and how do you see that from a partner ecosystem perspective?
Sure. Most of our partners are making inroads into ServiceNow AI, but there are very few who are setting up labs like this. So I would like to congratulate you on being one of the early ones to set up AI labs for ServiceNow. And I think this is a great opportunity for your people, especially the developers in your organization, to ideate, to create new use cases, and to take those use cases out in the market and solve real-time customer problems. So I think this is a great platform for them to do all this, and it is also a testament to your commitment to ServiceNow by setting up an AI lab and supporting us. And it is definitely the next milestone for you in our relationship with ServiceNow AI.
Thank you for that. And to add to that, we are not only supporting our own developers. We have recently conducted a hackathon where you had come down and honored us by distributing prizes for them. And so the idea here is to build a healthy ecosystem, not only for LMTech but ServiceNow partners across India. hopefully someday across APAC and globally. But right now, it's a small initial start that we are giving, and we want every partner uh, in ServiceNow also to get benefited out of it.
So that's a great cause for the partner ecosystem. Thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you. So again, I would like to thank you for coming down from Mumbai in a very short time and honoring us and opening up the lab for us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.